eliminating the definition of the academic year as being 10 months. This would increase their ability to schedule vacations outside of the July-August period, or even not having to do 43 contiguous days.
So the academic year. So you'll see in M2, they tabled a new definition of the academic year that moves it beyond 10 months, and they pushed it to 12. We all recognize they are already doing year-round operations. So why are they doing this now? You do a quick search of the collective agreement, you type in academic year, and you're going to see where it is connected to different articles as it relates to workload and vacation, and is super problematic. So when you look at 1501A and 1502, it becomes very clear to us that the 43-day block is at risk. Even though they're suggesting it's not, it is. When you look at 1502, they use language like operational requirements, program delivery requirements, that would indicate whether or not they would approve a 43-day block vacation. So it would be separated, much like many of our members in aviation are already experiencing and in academic upgrading. And the preference of that 40-day block in terms of when it occurs is also at risk. For many of us, that preference is the summertime. So if they're moving to 12 months more explicitly in terms of program delivery, we can assume that taking that 43-day as a block is at risk, and taking that during the summer is at risk. It also poses direct risks to the 11th month OT provisions. There will no longer be an 11th month. And the maximas for TCHs as it relates to TCHs per week, TCHs per year, is also at risk, because now they want to suggest the academic year is over 12 months, not 10. So those maximas are going to be now stretched over 12 months, not 10. Also at risk is the 10-month, the PDs that are available to us. Currently, we take those over 10 months. So if the academic year is no longer 10 months and it's 12 months, are they going to suggest our PD time is going to be taken during our vacation? The other thing is complementary functions. The balance of the academic year is meant for complementary functions and PD. If there is no longer a balance of the academic year because the academic year is 12 months, not 10, what does that mean for our ability to complete PD and complementary functions? In the same way, what does that mean for 1108? Many of us are already experiencing that time is disappearing. It would suggest to us that the intention, the goal, is to eliminate it completely. It also poses risks to the sessional rollover provisions. Those provisions are specifically about the academic year. The academic year being moved to 12 months beyond 10. So the provisions will then move. When would the rollover occur?